Hello friends! Thanks for joining us for virtual baby story time. My name is Miss Katrina and I am from the Northeast branch of the Hennepin County Library, coming to you from my home today. I'm so grateful to be able to share stories and songs with you all today. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to get out my pretend baby. This is Inga, and I'll do the movements with my pretend baby. You are free to do those same movements with your baby, or just let your little one wander around during the story time. That's okay too. It's also okay if you want to stop the video at some point, if you need to do a diaper change or grab a snack, or if your baby just needs a break from story time, that's okay. You can pause the video and come back at any time. So we're going to start with a song called Wake Up Feet. So my baby Inga's feet are down here. Where are your feet? We're going to wake them up together. It goes like this. Wake up feet, wake up feet, wake up feet, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up feet, wake up feet, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Next we're going to wake up our hands. Wake up hands, wake up hands, wake up hands, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up hands, wake up hands, wake up and wiggle in the morning. And now we're gonna wake up our ears. Here's Inga's ears. Where are your ears? Wake up ears, wake up ears, wake up ears, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up ears, wake up ears, wake up and wiggle in the morning. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. So the next song that I like to sing in baby story time is called The More We Get Together. And for this song, we're going to use some American Sign Language signs. So the first one, you might be familiar with some of these signs. This one is more. It goes like this. You can do it with your hands or with your baby's hands. The next sign is together. You put your fists together and you kind of stir them around like this, together. The next sign is happy. You swipe your hands in front of your body and you smile, happy. And then we'll sing your friends. This one's kind of tricky. You're giving your friends a hug. And then we'll sing my friends. All right, let's put it all together. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Yay! All right, so now it's time for us to read our first story. Set Inga down there. We are going to read Little You by Richard Van Camp, illustrated by Julie Flett. So this book is a favorite in my home, and I'll tell you why. Well, there's a few reasons. My 1-year-old loves the high contrast, cozy illustrations, and so do I. And he loves the rhyming text. He also loves the fact that I've recently started underlining the words as I read them, and for some particular reason in this book only, he has started taking his finger and pointing to the words as we read it together. I think it has something to do with the fact that each page is just a white page with black text that really stands out, and the text is nice and big and bold and simple. So it just kind of encourages him to point out those words as we read them. So that's something you could try with your books that you might have at home. As you're reading, just run your finger under the words and see if eventually your baby might start noticing that those words are associated with the words that are coming out of your mouth. They're symbols on the page that mean something. So another thing that I love about this book is that the family in this book looks a little different than my family, but we also have a lot in common. So they love their baby just like I love my baby. They love to share the wonders of the world with their baby. They love to spend time together and cuddle with their baby. And so, although they may look different and they probably have different experiences and different traditions than my family and than I do, we also have a lot in common. As we're reading stories about people who look different than you, it's okay to point out those differences. Research shows that babies as young as 3 months old start to notice differences in race and actually start to prefer faces that look like theirs, or skin color that looks like theirs. And so it's really important to celebrate differences and to normalize talking about race. And so having those conversations with your little one from a very young age, starting with books can be a really good way to start those conversations, can really help your little one in their development, and start to just really normalize those kind of conversations. So it might feel uncomfortable at first, but it's worth putting in the effort. And you could even, if you're white like me, you could say something like, oh, look, this little baby and its mama, they have brown skin and they have black hair. What color is your skin? What color is your hair? Does it look the same or does it look different from that baby and its mama? So those conversations can start out really simple, just like that, and it's a great way to start talking about race with your little one. So with that, we're going to read Little You. Little you, little wonder. Little wish, gentle thunder. You are mighty. You are small. You are ours, after all. Little star with little wings. Let's all dance. Let's all sing. We even have a dog who looks a lot like the puppy in this picture. You are life and breath adored. You are us and so much more. Little ember with growing light. Feel our love as we hold you tight. You are the birth of everything new. You are perfect. You are you. The end. I just love that story. All right, we are going to do a little bouncy rhyme here, and I gotta give a shout out to librarian Emily. She did this one, if you've been following our story times for a while, she did this one a few weeks ago, and I'm repeating it because repetition is good. It's good for adults and for children alike, and might as well, if it's a fun rhyme, we might as well recycle it, right? So this one, you can have baby on your lap, and we're gonna just kind of rock them back and forth. You could do this one during a diaper change. You could do this one while burping your baby. I've done both of those activities, and it really helps to kind of hone baby's attention in. So it goes like this. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. A rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a hole. And that's it. So for burping your baby, you could rub their back in this manner. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. A rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a hole. Be careful not to shake your baby too hard, but that's kind of a fun one, and I always get some giggles from my little one. There's one more song that I'd like to do with you, kind of a bouncy lap rhyme, and this one is super simple. It's called Around and Around. And so you can move your waist around in a circular motion, and then we're going to go around and around and around, and we stop, and then we'll rotate the other way. Around and around and around, and we stop. We'll rotate the other way. Around and around and around, and we stop. And you guessed it, go the other way. Around, round, 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 and we stop. So I'm going to put it to a tune here, and it goes like this. Around and around and around, and we stop. Around and around and around, and we stop. Around and around and around, and we stop. Around, round, 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 and we stop. And that's it. No tricky movements or words to remember there. So that can be also a fun one that you can do with your little one while you're playing with them. Our last rhyme is going to be This is Big, Big, Big. So we'll do some opposites with our hands or with baby's hands, and it goes like this. This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. This is smile, smile, smile. This is cry, cry, cry. This is hello, hello, hello. This is goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And with that, we will say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you for joining us today for another virtual baby story time. Please check out our website, hclib.org, for more for resources and book ideas and updates on what's going on with Hennepin County Library, and more ideas for ways that you can encourage early literacy growth with your little one at home. Take care. Bye.